American black. What does it say next to American black? Judah. That's right. You an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
That is your nationality. That's your heritage. That's an important thing. Why is that important? What's your name again, bro? I'm sorry.
Ham.
Ham? Yeah, it's ironic, man. You're Ham. But you're really a Shemite.
That's right.
Noah had 3 sons. And they always try to confuse us with the, calling us Hamites, so to speak. That's just a play on words, though. But Ham, Lord's will, the Lord give you a new name.
It's Jason.
It's Jason. Okay, all praises. Well, Jason, let me tell you, I'm glad I'd rather call you Jason than Ham. But listen, you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Nobody take that from you. Did you know that Christ is black? Did you know that? That is in the Bible. His description, that color is in the Bible. Did you know that? You didn't know that? We're going to bring it out to you. See, there's 2 images over here, right? You see a white image of Christ, which has been put out to us, propagated to us. It is a lie. There's no place in the Bible where it's described that Christ looked like that. But I can tell you this other image over here to the right, it's just a pictorial image. Now, we don't bow down to it, we don't worship it. It is just to help our minds understand what's in the Bible. And we're going to read that so that you get an understanding today that Christ looked like you, my brother.
That's right.
All right, that this Bible is your history book.
That's right.
This is your book. All of our forefathers, all of our history is in this Bible. Even prophecies that will befall us in the last days are written, and they're coming to pass.
Right.
Every last one of them. Revelation 1:1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revealing of Jesus Christ. And for all of you out here, I want y'all to pay close attention to what we're bringing out here. The revealing of Jesus Christ. That's on verse 10. Yeah, verse 9. To write it down. Verse 10.
Verse 10. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day.
So this is John, the Revelator. He's on the island of Patmos, and the Most High is giving him a revelation.
And heard behind me a great voice,
Come on.
as of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book.
What thou seest, write in a book. What thou seest, write in the book. So John was given a command to write down what he saw, what was going to be revealed to him. Go down and read verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
So John the Revelator is seeing a big menorah, a candlestick holder with seven pillars on it, all right?
One like unto the Son of Man.
And he saw the Son of Man,
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
so he had a long garment on,
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
so he had like a golden belt around his robe.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His hairs and his head, his facial hair were white like what?
Like wool.
Wool. Who has woolly hair? You get a sign over here. Can you give me this sign real quick? Hey, my brother, what's going on?
Brother Cameron knows he's in.
You know you're Israel? Okay. Well, we gotta find the brother right here, and we're gonna get to your question in just a minute. If you got some, just be edified by it. You see right here, we got images of what woolly hair look like. Who's the only people on the planet with woolly hair?
Bring it out.
It's us. That's right.
That's right.
We got woolly hair. I got woolly hair in my beard. All right. Hold that for a minute. Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
As white as snow. Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. Give me that Genesis 49:2. Because Christ drank wine, his eyes was red, okay? Many of us have uncles and relatives, when they get to drinking, eyes get red. Christ never got drunk. He never got drunk. He drank wine, that's the thing to heaven. It was prophesied. So it's a fulfilling of prophecy. Read that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
His eyes shall be red with wine. It was prophesied that our Savior's eyes will be red with wine. Go back to Revelation. Let's get it with that color now.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, if you look at your feet, it would be the same color as your arms. It would be the same color as your face. Am I right? Does that logic make sense to everybody? All right, Jason. Read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now, if we look over here, we see what, read that metal again, that type of metal.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. His feet like unto fine brass. We've got polished brass, which means burned brass. It's right up here. It's a picture of it. What you see is a beautiful brown color. Many, just like you brothers and sisters got, that beautiful brown skin.
Right.
That's something y'all should be very proud of.
That's right.
Christ had black skin. He had brown, dark brown skin. Understand that. Okay? So, did you finish that up?
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Christ with no mealy mouth, soft, weak man. He's a man that spoke boldly.
Right.
He proclaimed the truth boldly, whether you wanted to hear it or not. Okay? So give me Jeremiah 14:2. We want to further cement, further solidify the fact that the Israelites were black-skinned people. Jeremiah 14:2. Thank you, sir. Jeremiah 14:2. But you got to understand, all the Jews were black. We're going to read that out of the Bible. We're going to read after that, King Solomon was black. All right?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language. They are black.
They are what?
They are black unto the ground.
Unto the ground. Black like the ground. Black like the soil of the dirt.
That's right.
Genesis 2:7, the first man was black.
Right.
He was made and formed from the dust of the earth. The further you go down in the dirt, the darker the soil gets. All right? Why is this important? Because our people have been lost. We've been walking around here with low self-esteem, not understanding that we are kings, that we are princesses. For you women out there, you are princess.
That's right.
You are royalty. You are royalty. Said First Peter. We are a nation of kings and priests. We got to understand that, but why do we act so? Why do we destroy ourselves? Because we don't know who we are. We don't know the value. Black man, you a king. You a king. And if we endure to the end and keep these commandments, you're going to get a rich inheritance.
That's right.
Christ is going to make his return very soon.
That's right.
But you got to be proven worthy. You got to be proven worthy. You got to repent. You got to come back to keeping these commandments and laws again. Read.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
But ye are a chosen generation.
You black man, black woman, you are a chosen generation.
A royal priesthood.
You are royalty. And that you are a nation of priests. All right?
And holy nation.
A holy nation, a set apart people. But we don't act set apart. Why? Because we continue to break God's laws. Maybe out of ignorance. But today, the prophets are here to tell you how to get back on the path, how to repent, how to get back to who you are,
Right.
how to get back to God's good graces. Many of us got this mindset that we can do whatever the hell we want to do, and the Most High is just going to let it go. It just give you all kind of sloppy grace, greasy grace. That ain't happening. All right, hold on. Read that out real quick.
A peculiar people, that ye should shoot forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into this marvelous light.
So we are calling you out of this darkness this darkness of not knowing who you are into the marvelous light of knowing you are an Israelite. All right? Hey, my brother, what's your name again? Karen? Cameron. Ron. All right, Cameron. All right.
Ron means, don't you?
Ron.
No, I don't. It's Hebrew for warrior.
All right. Well, Cameron, you know what? Our brothers got to understand that we all got to keep the commandments. I know that we're in various, with our knowledge, we are in various walks, but we want to raise your level of understanding of what it means to be an Israelite. That means coming back to our customs. You got what I want? I'll pull that. Read that.
The book of SIRACH, chapter 17 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
So the laws of God are a heritage. So that's what we're trying to give our people, a heritage. Read that one more time.
The book of SIRACH, chapter 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
He gave them knowledge and he gave them laws for an heritage. If you're lacking direction and you don't know what to do, you need to go seek out of the book of the law and find out what the will of God is. That's what we got to do. I said Isaiah 34:16. But my brother,
Yes.
so did you know that you're supposed to wear fringes as an Israelite? As an Israelite, you know that one of our customs is to wear fringes on the borders of our garments.
That's right.
All of us men, we wear fringes, whether we at work or not. If we don't have a dress code, we wear fringes because it is a reminder. Give me that Numbers 15:38.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel,
We're speaking to you, children of Israel.
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Bet your pastors never told you this.
Bring it out.
You supposed to wear fringes if you an Israelite. But see, they never told you who you were. We go to all these churches and they will fail to tell you who you are. But we're here to restore that back to you today. You are an Israelite. And as an Israelite, you must wear fringes.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.